Alright, that one's done. Let's go back to these other two and get them done. Overclock, kind of close to Arctilad. You might find it very endearing. Yeah, the gameplay is like, as I said, strategy games, you can't really, you know, they're strategy games, which I like strategy games, but, like, there's only so much you could do to change them up, so... What the gameplay, it's really going to come down to how I feel about the, like, some of the maps and the difficulty balancing. That's what it's going to come down to with gameplay. I should like the overall gameplay itself. It's strategy, so I shouldn't have any problem with it. Are there more side quests here? No, there's not. There is a vantage point right there. I want to go get that. Is that really far away? Never mind, that's all the way up there. You know what? We'll get that later. We'll get one of these done. There's a metallic flower over there, too. But yeah, I don't think I'll dislike the gameplay. If anything, I'll dislike some of the map, like some of the, however the maps work. I don't know how it works. I'm assuming it's a strategy game, so that's why I said maps. I'm used to strategy games. Although Arctilad 2 plays like a traditional RPG while having strategy gameplay. So it could be like that, which, if it is like that, I'd like it. It's really going to depend on some of the enemies and some of the difficulty balancing and some of the, dungeons, maps, whatever you want to call them.
You have no need to loiter around here.
It'll come down more to that than the actual strategy bit. But I'm excited for it, honestly. To be real with you, I'm very...
Sun Palace. Maybe I should check on him.
No, I don't want to do this right now. I'm in Meridian. I don't want to go to Meridian. Going the opposite way. Why am I doing that? I'm too busy talking with chat. I'm trying to think. I want to do this. I'm probably going to do this, and then we're going to do some of the errands and knock these out. Yeah, knock these out, and that might be the end of stream. That might take up all the time we have. We're probably going to go for like an hour and 20 minutes. The reason why an hour and 20 minutes is because I went the extra 40 minutes last time. So if I go an hour and 20, that should bring us at the 20-hour mark. We're going to be 20 hours into this game after that. So that'll make the times even again. That means we get a 5-hour and 20-minute stream. Just fast travel here, honestly. But yeah, I look forward to playing Overclocked. I do. Like, overall. I'm looking forward to it a lot more than SMT4. Oh, right. We'll go report that Hunter Lodge at some point. It's in Meridian. We'll be back in Meridian shortly, so I'm not worried about that. I am looking forward to playing it even more than SMT4. SMT4 as well, but the fact that I'm doing Overclocked first should say as much.
Don't care if dressing like a Banuk is the latest fashion. I'm not doing it.
For a swim. Is that a new settlement? No, I thought it was. We're definitely advancing the story next time, even if there are some side quests. Like, as I said, when I play games, I like to space out my side quests and my story stuff. So, we are definitely next stream, assuming we don't have time for today, which we probably won't. We're going to start by advancing the story a bit more and then go back to those side quests I miss. But I do want to knock out all the old ones because I don't want to hoard them. They've been waiting for long enough. Plus, last stream we made a lot of good story progress. Plus, I do like doing the side quests because traveling and stuff gives me a chance to talk with chat and stuff. It does bring up discussion a lot when I'm, like, roaming the fields. Oh, hey, Pricklebore. It burned.
This'll last.
It should, yeah. Most maps have different goals. Some of the goals might be challenging, but none of them are annoying. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'll see it when I believe it. I need to actually play the game myself rather than have someone tell me, hey, there's not a single annoying map. Because some people actually think Scarlet Nexus has good characters, which I don't think it's like a stretch, but I mean, no, it is a stretch. I don't think they're bad characters, but I wouldn't say good. So, very similar to something like that. Top of the sun climb. Hey, it's a Glinthawk. I can kill these bad boys. Get burned. There's 3 of you though, not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about how this is gonna shake out. Not good. I need a critical. Never mind, I didn't get it. I was hanging on the ledge, which blows, but it be that way. It burned. That one's burning. Dude, these things look like Corviknights as machines. If Corviknight was a machine, this would be a Corviknight. By the way, chat, I saw that Legends Arceus stuff. I actually went out of my way to look at it because I figured I'm probably not buying the game day of release. I don't mind looking. Some of those new forms are questionable. Let's just say questionable. I mean, I don't really care. I'm probably not playing the game. I'm definitely not, like, buying it day of release. I might change my mind, possibly, if people say the game is good enough. But as of now, I'm not. I was already not on board. Hey, stop spewing your whatever at me. Yeah, I need you dead. Dumb bird. Hey, heal me. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, hey, he's dead. Got those Glinthawks. Talk to the Banuk Pilgrim. Oh, you're down here. Oh, do I have to wait for you to walk up for some reason?
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story, a monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it, preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Anytime, dude. Alright. Killed my favorite character in Scarlet Nexus. Who was your favorite character? I need to know. Look, I'm not about to go on a rant and say, oh, Scarlet Nexus' characters were trash. They weren't trash. They weren't even bad. They were fine. They served their purpose well. I was just disappointed and I expected more. So, you know. Was it Nagi? Surely it wasn't Naomi, right? Or was it Nagi? It doesn't matter, I got Law, even though it's from a different game. Law is a much better character than anyone from Scarlet Nexus. In fact, the Tales of Arise characters in general are much better than anyone from that game. Alright, back to the Lake Shrine. It was Nagi? Nagi was like... I felt like they didn't do enough with Nagi.
Yotaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Because they set up the plot with him really neat about, like, oh, how they put him under rehabilitation, but, like, they killed him off a little, like, they killed him off when I really didn't care about him, so it really didn't affect me. He had some potential, but to be fair, everyone had potential in that game. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Quietly.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Please, please. I did not mean to jump in the water. That was a bad mistake. Please. Thank you. I'm safe. I gotta kill these snap malls too. I do like fighting snap malls. Probably one of my favorite machine designs in the game. I love snap malls. Their design is sick. I mean, they're alligators. Hey, dude. Oh, dear. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. I am gonna cleanse you. Too good. I'm too amazing at this game. Oh, dear. I always forget the tail attack reaches so far. What else is here? Whatever you are, screw off. Yo, level 26. Not bad. Whatever you are, screw off. Hey, dude. You wanna, like, stop? We can talk about this. Alligators are awesome. Come on, dude. I wouldn't say alligator is my favorite animal, by the way, for someone saying, like, oh, Nova, you never mentioned, like, alligators. I just think they're pretty cool, and they're not in enough stuff. They're not represented in many RPGs. The only alligator I can think of is, like, Pokemon's Feraligatr or something. Alligators are sick, though. Get roped. That missed hardcore. You know what? No, one more to burn you, and then you'll die over time. Oh, dear! Did not expect that. Hey, I got the snap maul machine sight. I can grind them. Alligator's fine. I don't think Feraligatr is a bad design Pokemon. It's not one of the best, though, but it's fine. I don't have anything against Feraligatr. My favorite Gen 2 starter is Typhlosion, who is awesome. I mean, it beats out Meganium as a starter, but like you really don't need much to beat out Meganium. Meganium's not that bad, but it's just kind of lacking for a starter Pokemon. Oh dear. Alright, nice. Got that done. Some chill water. I love Meganium. Yeah, I like Meganium too. Believe it or not, Meganium was my first, when I played Pokemon, I played Crystal before Heart Gold and Soul Silver. When I played Crystal, Chikorita was my first starter Pokemon. I picked Chikorita first, and then I got a Typhlosion in a later playthrough of, like, Crystal or something, and I'm like, dude, Typhlosion's my favorite Johto starter. But I do think, I don't know, Feraligator's, like, probably beats out Meganium, just because, as much as I like Meganium, but as a Pokemon design, it's a little too, like, I don't know, simplistic. I feel like I could have used a little more of a touch-up, but it looks good. It looks good, basically. It just doesn't look as sick as, like, Feraligatr or Typhlosion. But it still does look really cool. I do like Meganium. And I got a lot of nostalgia for it because I picked it as my first starter.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Alright. I think this quest is done. Yeah, return the mournful Namen. Alright. I'm gonna just walk back because chat is talking about some stuff and I want to talk. I could fast travel. 2 reasons why I'm not gonna fast travel. 1, because I'm running low on the packs. And 2, because I want to talk to chat. So this will give me some time to talk to chat. Alligator was in my bottom 3 for starters. Then Gen 8 came along. Totally fair. Look, I'm not trying to, like, say if Alligator's good. It's not in my... I don't know. It's not probably... Off the top of my head. I would have to think about every single starter, but I don't think it's... It might be near, like, mid-tier, if not low-tier. I don't know where it would rank, but I'm not trying to say for Alligator looks good. I'm just saying it doesn't look bad. I don't hate for Alligator. The Gen 8 starters are all pretty terrible. Inteleon and Cinderace specifically. If I had to pick a Gen 8 starter, I would probably choose Rylabloom based on design. I chose Scorbunny because I like Scorbunny's design, but I don't like Reboot and Cinderace. I think they look really dumb. But I do... First evolutions look good. I do like Scorbunny. Grookey looks pretty good. Sobble looks fine. I don't like the final ones, especially the second one. Reboot, I forgot the grass one's name. The second grass one doesn't look... They look worse than the first ones. And, Dryzel or something. Dryzel, whatever it's called. But yeah, Gen 8, it's like the first ones look the best. They look actually really good. But then the second ones start to look bad, and the third ones also look bad. They probably look better than the second, but that's not beating much, because the seconds look pretty terrible. But yeah. Who is a worse starter than Feraligatr? I'm trying to think. If Feraligatr is not in my bottom starters, who would be? That's what I'm trying to think of. Other than Gen 8. We already talked about Gen 8 being bad. Emboar would be like low mid-tier. Emboar would be like not... Kind of like Feraligatr. Not bad, but definitely not that great design-wise. Samurott. Oh, Samurott. Samurott's like one of my least favorite starters. I do not like Samurott at all. I think Oshawott looks fine, and I think Duat looks pretty cool, but Samurott just looks abysmal. I do not like Samurott at all. I didn't bother with Gen 8. I'm afraid of getting Arceus. Yeah, I've talked about Sword and Shield. I guess I'll talk about it again, though. Base Sword and Shield, mediocre. Sword and Shield with the DLC, better, but doesn't really redeem the game all that much. But I would be lying if I said the DLC wasn't fun. The DLC was pretty fun. Specifically the, not the Out of Armor. Specifically the Crown Tundra. The Crown Tundra is, I'm gonna just fast travel. Because I can't find my way back, despite me saying I wouldn't.